starting. And I think we've got it going. Yay! Hi! How's everyone doing today? And off we go. It's been a while. Sorry about that. I had surgery on my right arm, so I couldn't do stuff. So, dun 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 dun. So let's see. Is streaming working? Let's find out. Okay, it is. Woohoo! Yay! Alright, so I had surgery on my right arm. It's not like massively bad or anything, but it was enough that I wasn't able to do anything for a couple weeks. I'm still like on limited things, not allowed to do much for a couple weeks. So, little bits here and there, and we'll see how long I'm good for. We had just picked up Liara. And we had just talked to Tali, and I believe we are now going to, let's see, what is our next thing, right? Dun, 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 dun. Journal. All right, so we still have to go to Feros, and we still have to go to Novaria. Let's see, where do we want to go first? You know, let's go to Feros first. You know, because why not? Dun 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 dun. Anyway. Okay. Onward bound. Hi, Lurk. My cat is joining us. This is his passive-aggressive way of asking to get fed more. So something really cool. While I was down and out with surgery, my partner decided to upgrade my computer. So I can now actually handle better games, which is fantastic, because before I was stuttering and not doing so good. Alright, and I ran right by where I wanted to go because I want to go to the map. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. Map, here we are. Yay! Moving on. Yeah, we've already done you. You know, have we actually looked at everything? I don't really care, to be honest. I've done this game so many times. This is not going to be a complete run-through, which is a terrible thing to say, but yeah, I'm just, no. I refuse. I will do stuff as needed. Asteroid X57. Why do I have a feeling that that's, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to Feros first. So... that's right. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna do it. Not gonna lie. The mission where I have to try and save everyone? Oh, yeah. People might die this time, guys.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Great.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Yeah, she's the one who had nothing to say to me. Yeah, when I asked her. Just saying. She blew me off when I was actually in the Presidium. So do we go deal with her first? I don't know. No, we deal with her after. I'm gonna be that jackass. I'm gonna make her wait. Life is good. So. Alrighty. And to the front of the ship we go. Dun dun dun. Wondered if there was a codex up there I could grab. Alright, well, we're gonna take Caden because, you know, he's my flirt pal this time around. And we're gonna take Garrus because we really need that combat strength. Technically, we really don't because I have combat strength. We might just err on the side of Urdnot Rex, actually. Let's take Rex for a little while. We haven't had him out in a little bit. Let's have some fun. Love you, Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Oh, well, he just died. That's great. Do. Okay. Do. Alright, done. And moving on in. Oh, that's right. Hey, you jackass. Hi, Caden. Yeah, I'll just shoot you through the head. That's okay. Luckily, it won't actually hurt you. Still jammed. I hate these bastards, not gonna lie. I really hate these motherfuckers. Ah! They're creepy. Creepy! You're creepy. Alright, where are you? Yeah, there you are. Hello, creepy guy. Still creepy. Don't care, still creepy.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Still creepy. The Geth are making a push. Yeah, they did. They made a huge push.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
Glad to see some soldiers.
Get ready.
Don't die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all.
Of course.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Oh. You're just injured and unhappy. Got it. Do.
But I don't know how to use a gun. The Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony. They're coming. They just...
Stop the Geth.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Dun 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 dun.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Okay.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Hi, Caden. Sure. Right, because I'm so good at this. Delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. Logs aren't clear, but appears they may have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Okay. I guess that's suspicious. I'm gonna just do something really quickly. Let's close that. And close. Okay. Just gonna close some things because I think it's got a little too many things going on here. There we are. I think that's probably better. Yeah, okay. Smoother. Alright. Do.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax. The Geth just keep coming.
Yeah, I've heard that. Okay.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia.
Wow.
Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Okay.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Leveling up is good. Let's do that before we head up. Let's go ahead. Okay. Oh wow, he has a lot of points I haven't. Interesting. Go. Hi Rex. Yeah, oh god, I haven't done anything to you. I haven't used you, that's right. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Oh, then let's take a look and see if he has anything he needs. Take all. Hey, Erdnot, what you got? Oh, oh, dear Lord, yeah. Oh, I don't have anything to give him. Oh, that's awesome. That's, like, great. Let's see. Sure, why not? Caden. Let's do that one for him. That'll at least help. Let's see, what have I got? Let's do that. Sure. But yeah, I don't have any, I have no extra anything for anyone right now, because that's right, I got rid of it all. Because I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's alright. We'll find stuff. When we find stuff, he can have stuff.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Really? And he died. Of course he did. Okay.
I think we got him, Commander.
Yeah. Still got the guy killed. or didn't save him. I actually don't know if you ever save him. I don't pay attention, to be fair. I'm usually doing my own thing.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Now I'm confused.
Protect the heart of...
We've got Geth in the tower!
Alright, so I thought we just took care of them all. Maybe not. Okay. We'll go take care of more. That's fine. What's up here? Yep. Geth. Shoot. Alright, there we go.
That should keep Vidan and the others safe. After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
Dun, dun, dun. Sounds good to me. Wrong way. Let's go on down.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back. Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Okay.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
Okay.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home.
That is fair.
There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Sorry, I'm covering up my poor puppy because it's cold. Hi, baby. There you go. I'm in LA, and my dog is shivering. Just saying. All right, that's
I'll
good.
talk to you when I
go talk
learn
to
more.
everyone else.
Good luck, Commander.
All right. Let's go talk to everyone else around here. What have you got to say?
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Wow.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Creepy.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attack.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see anything significant, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
No, she just needs someone who isn't... Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna be mean.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable.
You're okay.
I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Okay.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Jeez.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics.
True.
The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
All right.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
Right.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan, or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
unique. Just leave it at that. Can I buy crap from you?
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Yay! Okay, let's see. Oh, that's really all you got. Damn it. Really wanted armor for the Krogan. But that's okay. Let's see. Let's see, compare. Wow. Damn. Oh, cost 78,000. Yeah, I don't have that. I mean, I could get that if I wanted to cheat. Oh, mods for the win. Cheating in all the things you want in your game. Sigh. Not gonna lie, miss all my stuff. But this is a vanilla playthrough with just, you know, texture mods. So I'm behaving. Big sigh. Huge. Alright, this is not where I want to go. Keep going? Nope, I know. I could take you, but I want to go help first. Let's see. Do.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Oh, she died. That's awesome.
Area secured.
Yeah. Checking something really quick. Yeah, okay. They say so. Alright, gonna do the water. Talk about dark.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Come on. Ha. Okay, so this is 2.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Yep. Oh joy. Well, problem number 2 is getting solved. Come on down, guy. Taking the easy path. Ha! Make you come to me. Alright, fine. Where'd you go? Oh, are you actually done? Nope, there you are. You're up here somewhere. There you are. Bye-bye. Yay! And we'll get these at the same time. Take all, and for here, canister, take all, but we need that, yes. Woohoo! Alright, so that is a few of them. We still have to deal with the water. Go finish the water. I'll go across in a minute.
I think we're in business. The water system's back online, Commander.
Lord. Yeah, maybe, but dear Lord. Oof. That was a little brutal. Not terrible, but just, you know, there were a lot of them. Why? Why are there so many here?
Area secured.
Apparently they're protecting this guy. Hi, you!
You don't want to go down there.
Who are you?
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive.
Wow.
You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
He's lost it. We should just leave him be.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out! Over there!
Okay.
All clear.
Yeah, we'll leave him alone. Just saying. We'll let him be. Anything over here? I don't remember. Nope. Okay. Alright. Looney Tunes gets to stay. At least for now. Let's see what's over here. Is this a thing? One of them's a thing. At least they've all got food and water. They'll have power in a minute. Okay, that's where I came from, I think. Where's... One of them is... Aha. There we go. No, actually, so that wasn't where I came from. Going back. Woohoo. Dun 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 dun. It's been a while, so you'll have to forgive me. Hi, Lurk. I know you want love and attention, and I'm doing something. My cat objects strenuously.
Enemy contact!
He also likes to press keys.
All shields!
There's something else up there. Yep. Hi, you. Oh, what did you press, Lurk? Lurk, stop helping. Love you. Really, helping's not necessary. I mean, you're cute and adorable, but no. Really? Krogans? Why are you helping them? Bad Krogans. no, no, no. Haha, move. Alright, really quick. Squad. Krogans are bad. Krogans are mean. Well, not all, but just that one in particular. Let's see. Okay. Let's go here. Electronics, decryption. Let's see. Yeah, let's let them both be doing their fun stuff. Okay. We're good. Done. Equipment. Yes, take all. Anything? Ah, sniper rifle. That's better. Thank you. And let's see. Oh yes, let's do that. Thank you. Synthetics might be good. Let's do the synthetics for now. Sure. Okay. I don't think I'm really using that. I might use that one though. Sure. Okay. Got that. Caden. I don't think that actually helps with them at all. Cool. No. Let's see. Sure, I'll give that a try. Go, sure. Done. Alright, let's go see what we got. Thank you. Okay. And level up again. At least there's that. Lots of leveling up. I can live with that. Cool. Oh, did I just do the wrong thing? Undo talent points. Yeah, I did. Because I want to do that. Okay. So. Whoops. Alright, and... going to do that. And give him a little more lift. Hi, Erdnot. Let's give you some more shotgun, or combat armor. And a little more Krogan Battlemaster. Cool. Done. Moving on. Sure. Thank you. And back we go. Got it all done. Going to go tell people that they have food, water, and power. And then we're gonna go take care of some nasty little Geth. Because, you know. Oh, hi! Alright, let's actually use some of these. Yeah, sounds good. And yeah, okay, he just did works. Yay!
Clear.
I may forget to use that a lot, and then Lurk reminded me when he pressed a button by accident. I guess he was accidentally helpful. He's a cat. They don't help on purpose. Just saying. So for the first 5 years of his life, he was very uncat-like. He thought he was a dog. And now he's sitting on shelves, knocking shit over, looking at me, knocking things off the shelf. Yeah, he's very much a cat these days. Sitting in boxes, very strange. Playing with paper. Like, what happened? He changed. Yes, I know, but I'm gonna go get my kudos first. All the pats on the back. I want the pats on the back, but actually I want the experience. Yay! Tell me I did good. Give me experience points.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Okay.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
That's fine. I just wanted the points. Very Paragon of me.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Yay.
Thank you again, Commander.
Alright, I don't think
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah.
I'm told to make all my goods available.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few
Cost
interesting
sucks,
items.
Let's see if there's anything I can sell. Let's see, yeah, let's sell those. Accept. Yeah. Oh, it's like... yeah, that sucks. Alright. No, no, shit. I was trying to sell stuff, not buy stuff. I don't even know what I bought. Okay. Actually, I don't think I bought anything. Yay! I did not. Woohoo! That is way better than the thought was. Okay, but good. I think I have... Yeah. Upgrade a tiny bit. Let's see. What have they got? Shield regenerator 2? Is there anything? Nope. Okay. Back. How about Ardnot? You got anything better than shock absorbers 2? Yeah, no, let's do the health regenerative. I think that works better. Alright, let's head out. And now, time to go save a colony. Dun dun dun. Leave the cult leader behind for now. Hello, cult leader. Bye, cult leader. Just saying. We'll see how long I last on vanilla without modding any of my fun stuff. Hi, Lurk. You're very tempted, aren't you?
Scouts! They'll be here any minute now.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Okay, we're good. You guys are fine.
Contacts, Commander.
Alright. This thing and I do not get along. Just saying.
Went south. What are they looking for?
We're picking up a comm signal. It's weak, but there's definitely someone out there.
That's good. Just because it's raining, it's a threat. Alright, let's see. Where are you? You down below? Oh, you're right there. There we go.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Missed me. Shit, no. Great. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Where are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Haha. Gotcha. Quick save complete. Okay, good.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Yeah, that's great. Just do a flip.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
No. Not going to forget them. These people are stupid. They need our help. Come on, stop it. Lurk, you're very cute. You really are. Hi, Lurk. I know. You desperately want love. Oh my goodness.
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
Ouch.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're still alive, but the Geth hit them pretty hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
He's an asshole.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
What an ass.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
He's such a jackass. Oh. I am streaming. But the guy I'm talking to is an asshole.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Asshole.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago.
Oh,
Growth.
oops.
Our biggest challenge. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
No, they won't.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
They could survive out there. If I survive this, I'm going back to Earth.
Can't say I blame him.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
It just can't get worse than this.
Yes, it can.
Yeah, they could find it. No problem.
We ran when the attack hit.
I wonder if I should ask for their help. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Right.
Well, that's very comforting. Certain death for some, fine for us.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Right, yes, of course.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous.
Top priority.
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists. ExoGeni Corp appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
Honestly, my favorite thing about the Outer Worlds is you get to piss off all the corporations. Oh, I hate driving this thing so much. I hate driving you. You suck. It would help if I was any good at it. Right. Yeah. Fun.
Hostile spotted!
That worked.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
Of course you are.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Ha. Got one. Right.
Perimeter clear.
Ha. Eventually, you have to get them. Just shoot everything. Oh, I need better controls. Okay.
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
Yes, they
What
are.
are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Alright, I think I've done all I can in the thingy. Anything else up here? I don't think so. Alright. Let's see. Yay! Hold on one sec. Alright, 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Shit, if I can figure out how to do this.
All clear.
No way to burn through this shield with the weapons we have. We'll have to find another way in. Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
Oh, let's see something. Oh, okay, so it still works. Good. Okay, just verifying. Okay, I don't even know if she did.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. Okay. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Varen. You guys are just nasty. That'll do.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Did we level? I think we did. We did. Let's do this real fast. Let's see. Okay. Moving on in.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Hi. Let's see. Dead. It was nice knowing you.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Yeah. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I have the card. I'm not even gonna ask.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
We should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
1 second. Hey, Sparta boy. How are you doing? Nice correction there. I'm feeling better. I'm still not allowed to use my arm, and whenever I try, it reminds me not to use it. Mouse. Mouse is about all I can do. So, but yeah, I'm doing much better. So, and got the all clear from the doctor. You know, no, you know, the melanoma did not spread. It was nowhere else. So, the giant chunk that they took out of my arm is all they need to do. So it's all good. Woohoo! Don't get sunburns. Sunburns are bad. Alright, let's see.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
So how are you doing?
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils.
Wow.
We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Well, that sucks. Maybe you can, well, for Black Friday deals, I mean, I'd wait until the weekend. Because they should have a bunch of them. And then, Monday they should have a whole bunch for internet sales.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Yeah, those people are assholes. Level up fast. There is that.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
True. Shit. Dang. That's fine. It's one of those days. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything here? Yeah, we do. Woohoo. Yes, please. Wait, what does that do? Oh, minus. Ooh, target. Yeah, let's do that one. That one works for me. Alright. Medium armor human. No one can use it. That's fine.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
I think we're good, Commander.
Yeah. Currently okay. What's over here? Something's upstairs.
Look out! I'm on it!
That was easy. Got your stupid data. Just anywhere to look for the holiday deals. Max, what are good websites to look for holiday deals? For like monitors and stuff. Newegg.com? Yeah. And Amazon. Okay, so yeah, newegg.com is traditionally a really good one. Yeah, okay, I need to go this way. Can't go down, must go up. Did it again. Haha. Made it. Ah, quick save failed. Of course it did. And I don't know why I'm Something is still out here. Where are you at?
Not now, Commander.
What jackasses? You're welcome.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Really, you guys? You're just gonna sit there?
What do you make of this, Commander? Looks like a containment lab.
It's no armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
True.
All targets down.
Is there anything else? No. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Hard decryption. Oh yeah, they're not kidding. Damn it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, okay, I'm paying. I'm going there. Of course. I have hit the I am going to suck at this part for a while. Part of this game. Alright. No, I don't need you crouching. I just need you to do this. Alright. I honestly do not remember which one is which, so let's see. Nope. Okay. Aha. Yes!
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with the Thorian thing.
Joy!
Well, that got the job done.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Okay, squad. Might as well. Charm is high as it's gonna get. Let's go ahead and do that. Might as well. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Oh yeah, it's better. Yeah, that's actually close enough that it's worth it. Ooh. Yeah, I think he's actually in better stuff now. Anything for him? Yes, there is. That works. Thank you very much. Yay! Alright. Yep, okay, done. Let's go. Didn't we come down there? Yes, we did. Maybe not. Where did we come from? Over here. Haha. Can't go down. Must go over. That's where we came from. Dun, dun, dun.
What is this place?
Yeah,
Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Yeah, I went too far. I do that every time. I don't know why, but I do. There we go. Let's go out the door.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
Yes, you did.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Fun. Quick save complete. Alright, Mako. Get this. I hate this thing so much. So much. I like it later. Later games it's fine. This game it sucks. It's just super touchy. That hurt. which I have actually done that before. Just saying.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Yeah, I know. Whoops, no, I want to get out.
Heading to position.
Yeah, we're gonna go help.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Yeah, that went well.
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Really? With all my dialogue options, I don't have either of those? That's fine.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They'd die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Alrighty.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Not very good at this part, not gonna lie. Usually takes multiple attempts, and I'm not willing to do that.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
It just can't get worse than this.
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the nerve agent I gave you, if you can.
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after all. I have to help them. It's my fault this happened.
Yeah, this is gonna go badly. Pretty positive. Alright, let me just check what the settings are for grenades, because I forgot. Controls. Grenade R. Okay. Is there any? Nope. Okay. Okay, stupid Mako. And of course they have to make it oh so much easier for people who can't drive.
Take him out!
Oh, fine. Apparently not quite far enough.
I think we got it.
As many times as I can avoid having to redo the same part over and over and over again. Right. Absolute favorite moment. Yeah, it doesn't do anything yet. Damn it. Hi, Creepy McCreep.
Finally, some action!
Finally, some action? Seriously?
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Oh, joy. Okay. Heat. Like them at all. Sure. Let's take that squad level up. Yeah, see, charm is all the way up. That's ridiculous. Stupid. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, quick save fail. It was worth a shot. Okay. Okay, so we are going to do
Lock and load. Incoming!
right? Really? Okay, I'm gonna reload that because no. That is way too many of those used. I just don't know why. used. That's weird. Alright.
Take him out!
Already took them out.
Area secure.
Yeah, we know. Did all that. Go this way. Gonna go deal with the stupid critters down here that I don't like at all. There we go. Alright. Again. Alright. I'm only gonna reload that once though. Either it works or it doesn't.
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
Ugh.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Alright, we'll try. Let's see, which one am I using? Hold on, let's see. Look and see what they say about grenades. Oh, grenades again. Let's see, grenade. They don't say anything about grenades. Got it. Okay, well. Do I have to... Let's see. Grenade launcher. Ah, anti-thorian gas. I didn't even equip that. That was smart. So, there we go. Now we have that. No, he's good. Access stuff, we're fine. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's do it.
Hold the line!
Yes. That worked.
Then we're good, Commander.
Yes. Alright. Come on in, guys.
They are definitely protecting the Borealis. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Did it work? Any chance? I didn't think so. Okay, so.
There's the crane. Can you make sense of the controls, Commander?
I don't have any more. Damn it. Okay, so let's just knock her out. Okay, hold on. I forgot how to do melee. I'm so good at what I do. Back. Controls. Okay, weapons, grenade, first aid, previous weapon. No, I want melee. Could have sworn it was F, but I just tried F and F did nothing. Really? There's a melee button. I know there's a melee button because I've used it. Okay, fine. I look it up. See. Oh, when you try to shoot, you should slap them with your gun. Okay, alright, that's fine. We'll give it a try. Ha! Done. Who else am I fighting? Yeah, there's no one else. Okay, good.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Poor Phaidon.
I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Oh. Well, I did manage to save all the colonists. I don't think there's any way to save Phaidon, to be fair. Hi, Poof. Alright, I'm going to grab some coffee real quick. I will be right back. am back. Alright. Dun dun dun. And onward bound. Because it's time to go kill something ugly. Yeah. I don't mind the Thorian, but its little pawns are ugly.
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be... problematic.
Hi, ugly. Aw.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in a new growth.
Yeah. Gross and grosser. Hi, ugly. Alright, bye, ugly. Let's go steal some stuff.
Here, Commander. There's a note or something worth looking at.
There we go. See how you like them apples.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Yep. Enjoy the pain. Yuck. Hello, gross thing. Copy, copy, copy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's throw some shit. Happily. Works for me. And we'll just do this real fast. Because, well, why not? Thank you. Oh, whoops, squad. Alright, let's see. Alright. do not like. That was stupid. I don't even know why I did it. I'm going to fail. Yep. Alright, here we go. Oh, hi! Yay, Thorian node. And then there's a bunch more heading over. Yep, hi! That didn't feel good. Yeah, it's the thing about when you piss people off when you're an asshole. You don't tend to survive those encounters. Well, not in games at least. Got you. You can die now. Go Caden. Go Rex. Oh, my guys are good backup. Alright, let's see. No, I'm good. Definitely good. Actually, we should do this. Omnigel, yes. Omnigel, yes. Ooh, well, that actually might be better. Well, that's actually not anything I can use. Ha, I knew that. This one, right? Yeah, okay. Moving on. My cat is making really silly noises. Overheating way too often. Hello, creepy things.
thing has to drop soon.
Yeah, that's true. At some point. At some point it does have to drop. It's worth a shot. We should. Okay. Hi, Lurk. My cat is back to help us play. Hi. How you doing, baby? Nope, gone again.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Typical Asari meddling. About time it bit you in the ass.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. He must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeny's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I hope Exogeny learned their lesson.
We'll start over. What else can we do?
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
I hope Exogeny learned from this.
Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while.
We'll make it. It'll be rough, but we'll make it.
Exogeny better fund us like they agreed to in the first place.
I hope everyone just leaves us in peace now.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Thank you for everything you did.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
You know what? I actually want to see what happened to our little friend who's stuck off in the middle of nowhere. Wonder if we can find him again. Let's waste a couple minutes and check. I've never done that before. And apparently there is still something...
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Oh, that's Ian. Huh, I don't have to go looking for him, he's right there.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Okay, what is the... There's something over there that they still want me to look at or do. Okay, I already talked to him now.
That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
So I guess as if I hadn't, I needed to. Dun 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 dun, all done. And we can head on out. Let's go find out what our companions have to say. Yeah, let's just walk into a wall. I'm good at what I do. So good at what I do.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Ugh.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Like sacrificing the council, maybe? I don't know. Could be talked into it. Just say. Asshats. Let's see. Brain. Kick in. Alright. Ooh, let's go talk to Joker before we head down. Pardon me.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
What was that? Oh, okay. I like his snark. Pardon me. Let's see.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
Sorry, ma'am. Maybe I got a bad signal. I mean, if you're a... Maybe there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am.
What?
There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. Not to my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Look, there's nothing between Liara and me. What's the real issue here, Caden?
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
You're not out of line, Kaidan. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Feros. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Kaidan.
I'd like that.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope, nothing new.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Jacques assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Jacques knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
Yes.
I care about Caden. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
You're right.
Wrong one. No,
there
wrong
is something
button.
between
Damn
us.
it.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Quit thinking like a scientist. Logic doesn't work when it comes to relationships. Just let yourself get swept up in the storm.
Oh, this is
You make
annoying.
it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard.
No, I won't, because I'm
Let's-
rebooting.
Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Load. Let's see. 733, 734. Yeah, no, because that was unintentional. Not flirting with Liara. No. So much no. Alright, I will speed through this though. Dun 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 dun. Tap tap tap. Come on.
Do you have some time
Let's hear
to
it,
talk?
Lieutenant. I'm always open
We've
to
played
my
it pretty close to the... I'm
Not what I meant to do,
Commander.
but that's okay.
All right, Alenko. Off the...
She's a very It's just that...
Look.
It's just my experience that once someone let... You know, once we had an embassy on the set of
I'm sure
it wasn't
Canadians
best for us to introduce... Well, I told Vern, the point of all this, I guess, is that you also learn that if someone is special to you, if I'm out of line, just say the...
Just trying to get a sense of
I've
where the
wasted
crew's
enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for
We'll talk
personal-
later, Kate.
I'd like that.
Okay. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Go talk to Liara. Don't make same mistake as just made. Alright.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better.
Dr.
Are you-
Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine.
You're in good hands.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Do you know...
Maybe she thought allying herself with Sarah. None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Maybe something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first, you humans are creatures of action. You're
scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy... It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can.
There is a reason the Count... I looked into your history. I know... I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you...
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
Oh, that's mean.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings.
Nope.
I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
Yes.
I care about Kaidan. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yay! It's no ninja-mancing by Liara. Because I have had that happen before.
What do you want, Shepard?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Kaidan in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized. but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand-to-hand.
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Yay, I finally figured out how to get out of that conversation. Haha.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have.
This is
anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess. Wow. But only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Damn straight.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Alrighty. Save. Okay, so I am going to go eat some lunch, and I will be back after. So I will see you all later. Thank you for joining.